What's going on, my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family? Welcome to the PT channel. I'm One-Eyed Bri. You don't know if I'm winking or I'm blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about The Walking Dead. And who is this person right here? Obviously, spoiler warning for The Walking Dead Season 9. The first half, the second half, the comics. If you're worried about spoilers, stop watching now as I don't want to ruin anything for you. Well, a premiere clip came out on Facebook on The Walking Dead's Facebook page. It's a very short clip. We'll break it down for you, but if you haven't seen it already, go to Facebook and check out The Walking Dead's page and you'll see it there. And if you love The Walking Dead as much as we do, become a valued member of the PT channel and our Walking Dead family by hitting that subscribe button. Obviously, photo credit and info credit to these fine folks right here and giving credit where credit is due. Now here we go. It starts off with some walkers walking in the woods. You can see someone is not like the others. The person in the pants, the white shirt, and in the very back of the group is a whisperer. They're walking and staggering and moaning and stumbling. Then you kind of focus in on the person with the tattered clothes, the white shirt, and the white jeans. And at first glance, it's a whisper, and you're like, the information isn't that great. We see this, we know the whispers are coming. Well, is it somebody that we know? Because at first glance, you'd be like, it's a whisper. Yeah, we know the whispers are coming. Some people think it's Alpha. Some people think it's Beta. Some people think it's Gamma. Some people think it's Delta. Some people think it's Lambda. Well, we don't know for 100% who it is, but I'm going to tell you my theory on who I think it is and why. I believe it's someone that we know. Some people like them, some people love them, and some people hate them. I'll tell you who it is in a second, but you can clearly see the walker's skin mask, and the person turns and looks at the camera. And if you watch it in real time, it happens very quickly, but I think there is more to it. Again, it's a short clip and there's not much to it. It's just walkers and a whisper. But to me, it looks like a pretty tall person that's pretty skinny. Who does that sound like? Any guesses? If you want to pause the video and think about who you think it is before I tell you who I think it is, you can. And there's been some reports that we're going to see a pretty big character get a walker skin, well, whisperer skin mask, and blend in with the whispers. That they're going to get into the camp somehow. Is it going to be this same person? Is it going to happen more than once? If you know this channel, if you know the spoilers going around, you know who I'm talking about. But I don't believe it's that person. Now, to me, it's not Alpha because this person is too tall. It's definitely not Beta because Beta has a different mask. You can see the beard. It's kind of a half skin, different hair, different outfit. And that's really what Beta looks like. So it's not Alpha or Beta to me, but we're eventually going to see them. Alpha is pretty short and Beta is pretty tall. And if you follow the comics, you know that Beta should be extremely tall. He should be close to 7 feet tall, even though I don't think Ryan Hurst is. But if we look closer at this person, it looks like a person that I've seen before, and I believe it could be one of two people. And the early word is that Daryl is going to infiltrate the Whisperer camp by using a walker skin mask. Could that be Daryl? Yeah, it definitely could. So I think it's Daryl or someone else that we'll get to in a second. But Daryl may be using this walker skin whisperer mask, and that could be the same walker skin whisperer mask that he has right there of the person that killed Jesus. Oh man. But I do believe that Daryl will take a walker skin and infiltrate the Whisperer camp and go after Henry or whoever the word is that it's going to happen that way. I think Daryl, Michonne, Carol, Alpha, Beta, Negan are going to have a lot of storyline this season and beyond. And I'm sure some people are like, hurry up already, tell me who it is. Well, I'm getting to that. And to me, it's not Alpha or Beta, and it could be Daryl or someone else. So who's left? Who's the other tall, skinny person that just got out of jail, just got out of prison, who had to probably change their clothes, who looks kind of like this? I think it's Negan. I think Negan is going to get a whisperer skin and blend in with the whispers. Will he try to infiltrate the camp? Will he just become a whisperer? I think that person walking with the walkers looks pretty much like this. Jeffrey Dean Morgan is very skinny. Like I said, he just got out of jail. You can't be walking around like this. You got to change your clothes. You got to blend in. You got to do something. You got to find somewhere to go and or a new group to join. Negan will come across the whispers, I believe. If they stick to the comics, you know Negan will basically become a whisperer for a short while. Negan just got out of jail, so where's he going to go? He's probably going to go back to the Sanctuary at some point. We saw that in the other trailer, but the Sanctuary fell, according to Jed and the Marauders. Well, the Saviors that weren't Saviors anymore, they called them Marauders. So is Negan going to meet Alpha, Beta, Lydia? I think so. I think he's going to be involved with Alpha and Beta for sure. At least I hope so. I want to see the comic interactions with Negan and Alpha and Beta for sure. What's going to be different about it? Only time will tell, but Negan wearing a Whisperer skin makes a lot of sense. So if you watch the clip, if you watch the pictures, I believe that's Negan. Negan and Beta should definitely be involved with some storyline. See how big Beta is compared to Negan? Ryan Hurst needs to be huge this season and beyond. He needs to be a big player in the back half of Season 9 and Season 10 for the Whisperer War. Well, that's if they have a Season 10, which I'm hoping they do. And also, the Whisperer War should be Season 10, but they could change things up a little bit. But if you know the comics, you know how important Negan and Alpha's interactions are for the story going forward. And I'm not sure if the writers and the showrunner is going to do the same exact thing from the comics to the show, but I could see this being Negan and him being a big part of the Whisper storyline, and I want to see that. I heard that there's going to be a Negan Whisperer story happening in the back half of Season 9, that Negan is going to be involved with them. The spoiler groups are saying that it kind of happens just like in the comics so far that they could tell in the back half of Season 9. So is this Negan? Is this Daryl? Is it somebody else? Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. But I think this is Negan, Whisperer Negan. Thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate it. I'm super excited for the back half of Season 9. Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, guys, with hard work, dedication, belief, and sacrifice, you can truly achieve your goals. Believe in yourself. You can do it. And tell them, Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys. Honestly, thank you.